Hello everyone, Dragon84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be Landlord video. I hope nothing popped into the screen just when I started, but the Bandicam menu is usually not visible even when it's on screen, so it should be fine. Anyway, we've won the last one apparently, so let's see if we can do another one. Just keep on winning until we are tired of winning. Sorry about that. I'm gonna grab a mouse here. Don't really feel like picking either a coin or a flower. And now we get a cheese. I'm usually very blind to these, so I'm actually very happy that I noticed that it popped up on the screen. I mean, I never pick a mouse, but I did right now, and this is horrible. This is just the worst thing we could have gotten here. I think we need to pick up the Hex of Emptiness or we will lose. But there's definitely a chance that we lose even though we picked up the Hex of Emptiness. So we'll see. Swear Jam might save us. I mean, we're in a pickle here, so let's just have a pickle jar for that. I don't think that really works, but you know what I'm saying, right? Present because we have empty spots. 11 is the right amount of money. We are honestly just surviving here. I mean, getting 3 every spin from the Hex of Emptiness is very relevant, so even though we are skipping spins, we've only skipped 1, so we're actually very lucky, relatively speaking. If I'd picked the flower first, I could just have gone for the rain cloud here. I'm probably still doing that because it makes rains common, and that means that we have an early shot at common 3 value symbols. But also we're less likely to find them in the late game, so that's pretty good. We don't have any beers or wines yet, so there's no reason to go for happy hour for now. We do need more good symbols, but I mean, we're still surviving. 13. I mean, that's not all that much, right? We need 18 every spin in a vacuum. So let's actually look at how we are doing. I've kind of already decided to pick the teething capsule here. 100 minus 65 divided by 3. Alright, we make it if we get 12 every spin, so we are making it. There was a voice in my head that said we could just pick up a second mouse. But I don't want that. If we had picked up the dwarf, then we could go for the beer here, so yeah, I mean, this is one of those days, right? And then we get another shot at the dwarf, which we don't pick up. Yeah, it's one of those days. And it's fine, we are just hyper focusing on things because we are behind. Barrel of dwarves. I mean, we're definitely picking that up, even though, yeah, I mean, it's mostly the other two are just very bad for us, so yeah. If we find a dwarf and anvil, we will actually be happy just to pop the barrel of dwarves right now, but yeah, we're just not very likely to have that happen. 33. I haven't really looked at my total number of coins in a while. 150 minus 77 divided by 3. It's 25 every spin, which puts us on par. We will probably have to crack the swear jar. I want to use the hex of remove the Hex of Emptiness, but I mean, it's our best symbol by a mile. There's no chance for it to be correct for us to remove it right now. Light bulb. That's just a 1 value symbol. It's going to hinder us. It's going to take a long time to go away. I'm gonna reroll here and cry. Not literally, but you know. Raincloud hasn't done anything yet. At least not visibly. 30, that was pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna grab the Raincloud essence and just hope for the best. Pick up a wine. and then pick up a quantum symbol bomb? Is that something that we would ever want? I don't think so. We could go for a flower. No, we're just picking up Pizza the Cat here. We do have a diamond right now. And a nothing. 30. So we would need 34 every spin in a vacuum, so we're not doing badly. Just not great. 26, that is badly. I'm going to crack the item capsule and get a egg carton. 30. I hope Swearjar can save us here because we need something to really save us. 23. Third target. 32. There's a toddler for if we had picked up the piñata. I don't know. 29. There's a rain. A little bit late to the party, buddy. Do we need to pay a rent now or not? That could be the difference. I don't know. So there was... I was not sure if we had one more spin or two more spins. There's no good way to look at that. That's one big thing. I could have removed the cent dollar with the removal capsule if I'd really needed to. But apparently we are still alive. We need 300 next and we are not close to that at this point. So I don't know how we're going to do that. I think I need to pick up the big urn just as a 2-value symbol, but we need better than 2-value symbols. Gonna pick up the horseshoe, and we can't remove the Hex of Emptiness right now, right? Do we need to? Ugh. We really need this rain and rain cloud and flower stuff to work out. Maybe for that reason I should have picked up the quantum symbol bomb in order to try and pick up another flower. I don't know. Are we ever removing the Hex of Emptiness here? Because that's the reason that I'm pausing right now. Because I think there's a reason, there's a chance that that could be correct. I'm not gonna do it right now, but 34, that's what we needed earlier. Now we need 44. I mean, we have a little bit in the bank. We could pick up an egg for the egg carton or a milk for the cat. That is very unlikely to pop. I'm gonna go for the egg here. I'm taking a lot of risk. 39, that's pretty good. I think we need to reroll. I think I need to pause the video here. Alright, sorry to keep you waiting, had to take a little toilet break. Yeah, I really don't know what to do here. I mean, I need to reroll. We need, I just looked at my calculator, we need 35 every spin. And I mean, we're not that far off, but there's so much that we need. I mean, none of these, but I mean, in theory we could grab a B. That's just bad. Oh no. I'm gonna remove the coin. And I'm gonna save one removal token, I guess. I don't know. 31, that's pretty close. It's pretty close to what we need. That was with the slot giving 0. Do I remove the cherry now? Not the Hex of Emptiness. Now I need to save this removal token, I think. Please, 39. That's, I mean, we're getting there on average a little bit. Almost. We need this Rain Cloud Essence to proc. 36. I mean, we're getting the numbers we need. Oh no. 47, yes. That's great. So now I think we only need 27. 300 minus 273. Yeah, 28. I mean, the number is 27, but we're also paying $1 to spin, and I think we're always making that, so I'm just going to go for this. 38, yes. Oh, it would be so cool if we were actually to win this run. I just removed my coin. I don't think I want the Lucky Cat essence. So we're picking up the coin and string essence. It's not going to help us for now, but I mean, except when we go for the Axe of Midas. Is that good? I think so. Quickly the Wolf. I mean, that's fine. Now, can I remove the Hex of Emptiness? I think so. We only have 21 symbols. That's insane. Alright. 45. That's actually pretty good. Oh, it would be so cool if we were to just win from this point. 48. Yes. We have a big urn, so we're picking up the Hooligan. We are basically replacing one 2-value symbol for another one, but we're also getting a nice bonus from that. 44. I mean, I'm kind of happy with these numbers, but are they actually enough? I don't know. 375 minus 181 divided by 4. We need 49 every spin now. I mean, we're kind of on par, but not completely. We're so close. 46. Yeah, I mean, we could still miss this one by a little bit. Yeah, but we had stuff like that in the tank, so... Oh, I should have picked up the flower. I think, I don't know. Should I? 44, there's a bronze arrow. We have 3 targets, so it should give us a lot. If it shows up. 48. Ooh, that was so close. I didn't really have any ways to influence what would happen there, but wow. I think I want the wolf over beehive doesn't do anything, right? Rabbit doesn't do anything. We just want the wolf as a 3-value symbol. We could reroll for a better rare. There's a bunch that would be good. I don't know. Right, if we find a sun, for example, that would be insane. I'm gonna go for the wolf. Let's save that reroll token. Lunchbox could be fine, not great, but I don't know. Oh, this mouse is a real liability. I kind of forgot that I had it. If we pick up the birdhouse, then we don't need to remove the crow right now, but a lunchbox is very unlikely to give us something that we really want, right? Might give us eggs. Yeah, let's go grab some eggs. And wine is good, and a cheese for the mouse. Let's just do that, just because we can. 53. How much do we really need? Let's look. We need 58 every spin. We're not that far off, and if our targets get removed, then we are actually in decent shape, I guess. I'm gonna grab the tedium capture. There's a lot of commons that we want. 49, that's not enough. I should not have picked up the cheese. That was a mistake. Coconut half. That doesn't do anything. I'm gonna skip here. Yes, this arrow is good. That's 70. None of these help us. Alright, 450 minus 172 divided by 5. We need 56 every spin, which puts us right around where we need to be. I'm not gonna reroll here. I don't think I get to use a removal token. Well, even though I think it was wrong to pick up the cheese for the mouse, it did help us, so yeah. We need these targets to go away. 50. Yeah, this is too low, but we had high numbers before that. 450 minus 297 divided by 3, 52 every spin. Yeah, we're gaining a little bit on the game, but... Ugh. 29 symbols. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 that are going to go away. Well, 5 sort of. 6. Alright. We kind of have the number of symbols that we need. I'm gonna skip. Alright. First target is gone. That's great. 75. Let's pick a dog just to have some more 3-value symbols. We need to have a good base of stuff like that. Nice. Another dog. Let's see what happens. Quickly the wolf essence would be perfect. We have made another rent. But now it's the big one, right? 600. Ninja and mouse essence. Oh no. We have not seen any ninjas yet. I think I need to pick this up. But it's a gamble. Quiver essence might be better in the short term. I don't know. I think that was a mistake. Ruby doesn't really do anything, right? Oh no. I think all of those are bad. Do I use a removal token at some point? Not yet. We need a ninja right now. 57, that's not enough. I can pick up a flower. We only have one. Yeah, we need 68 every spin if things are going well. 56, that's not enough. Let's look again. 600 minus 156 divided by 7. We already knew that this was going to be the big one, right? We need 64 every spin. And if we're not making that, then we're going to need more every spin after that. So, at the very least, we need these targets to be broken by the arrow, right? Like right now. 50, that's not even close to enough. None of these symbols help us. I need to remove something. I'm gonna remove the cherry. Don't think it helps us. I'm going to hope that the corner string doesn't run out before we get another removal token. And we're not getting even close to enough, so we're not getting good symbols. 63. I don't think there's any hope for us winning this. 67. Do we need another 3-value symbol? I don't know. Might not be good enough. 66. Well, we need a miracle right now. Does cheese count as a miracle? 600 minus 462 divided by 2. We need 70. Twice. We can get that. If the bronze arrow breaks a target, we can get that. But I think that's the only way. I mean, picking up a cheese would be a mistake, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh no. This is not good enough. 40s. Oh no. I'm gonna pick up a coin and pray. In theory, we could go for the barrel of dwarves and have all of the dwarves drink the wine at the same time. But that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna spin. Oh, this is not it. This is not good enough. Well, yeah, this run just wasn't going well, right? We knew that from the start. On the first spin, we had to pick a mouse, and we had to pick the Axe of Emptiness just to stay alive. And we found some things to do something, but I mean, the Ninja Mouse Essence was a mistake as well, right? We should have picked up the Quiver Essence, and I don't know, maybe that would have gone away instantly as well, but that would have given us more chances to at least make this rent. So that was greedy, and it's definitely possible that that single mistake, that single decision determined the fate of this run. Otherwise, I feel pretty good about this entire thing, right? We did fine, I think. Just at some point in the run, you need to find something to take over the run, right? Quickly, the wolf essence would have been good. We could have found the sun. We didn't do that. Any of the scaling, right? We didn't find anything that scaled. I'm pretty sure that we never saw any. I mean, that's not entirely true. We saw the frozen fossil, but we saw it late enough that I don't think we could pick it up at that point, right? The bronze arrow not hitting the target. I mean that was kind of expected. It sometimes takes a long time for that to happen, but that could have, right? That would give us at least 20 more. Yeah, then we would have been almost there. So I don't know. Well, it sucks to lose after just one win, because we always want to win two before we lose one, but we have a little bit of a buffer due to our recent win streak. Now we have 55.8% win rate. Well, I mean, we keep on hovering around the same numbers, so that's probably a thing. Anyway, I hope you're still enjoying these videos. I mean, I'm getting a lot of positive comments on my videos, so I think people are enjoying them. And I will see you on the next Lucky Landlord video. Goodbye.